Good morning, boys and girls. Mrs. Wilson here. Remember, we were reading Judy Moody Was in a Mood. We're up to chapter 6. Dr. Judy Moody. Finally, Judy thought the only thing finer in the world than getting Jaws had to be getting a big brown box in the mail with name Dr. Judy Moody on it. She was in an operating mood. "Can I open it?" asked Stink, coming out of his closet fort. "What does it say right there?" asked Judy, pointing to the label. "Dr. Judy Moody." "Exactly. I collected all the box tops. I got you some from the school nurse," said Stink. "Okay, you can go get the scissors." Stink handed over the scissors. Judy poked through the tape and broke open the brown flaps. Mouse pawed at the sticky tape. Stink's head kept getting in the way. "Stink, I'm in the middle of an operation." Judy pulled aside the tissue paper and lifted out the doctor doll. At last, Judy held the doll in her lap and stroked her silky smooth hair. She made neat little bows in the ties of the doll's blue and white hospital gown. The doll was wearing a hospital bracelet. How exciting. There she is, looking at it. Let's see what happens. "Her name is Hedda Getta Betta." Judy read. "Does she do anything?" "It says here you turn the knob on top of her head, she gets sick. Then you turn the knob again and she gets better. Get it?" Judy turned the knob on the doll's head until a new face appeared. She asked, "She has measles," said Stink. "She talks when you hug her too." Judy hugged the doll. "I have measles," said Hedda. "Get better." Judy turned the knob until another face appeared. Then she hugged the doll again. "I have chicken pox," said Hedda. "Get better." "Cool," said Stink, "a sick doll with 3 heads." Judy turned the head once more and hugged the doll. "All better," said Hedda. "Can I make her sick then better?" asked Stink. "No," said Judy. "I'm the doctor." Judy opened her doctor kit. "At last I have someone to practice on," she said. "You practice on me all the time," said Stink. "Someone who doesn't complain. You'd complain too if you had to hold up a lamp and get bandages all over you. Why can't I ever be Elizabeth Blackwell, first woman doctor?" "First, one thing, you're a boy." "Can I put her arm in a sling?" asked Stink. "No," said Judy. She held the ear scope up to Hedda's ear and turned on the light. "Can I mix some up this blood from your doctor kit?" "Shh, I'm listening." She held the stethoscope on Hedda. Then she held it on Stink's chest. "What?" said Stink. "What do you hear?" "A heartbeat. This can mean only one thing." So there's the doll. It was better, and then measles and whatever else. "What? You're alive. Can I listen for a heartbeat?" Okay, but first give me a glass of water. I want to mix the blood in." "You get it," said Stink. "Don't touch anything until I get back," said Judy. "Don't even breathe." As soon as Judy rounded the corner, Stink turned the knob on the doll's head. "Measles." He turned the knob again. "Chicken pox." "Measles." "Chicken pox." "Measles." "Chicken pox." Stink turned Hedda Get Betta's head back and forth, over and over, faster and faster. "Uh-oh," said Stink. "We know what happened now, right?" "What?" Judy asked, returning with a sloshing glass of water. "Her head is stuck," he said. Judy grabbed Hedda Get Better away from Stink. "I have chicken pox," Hedda said. Judy tried to turn the knob. The knob was stuck all right. It would not turn, no matter how hard Judy twisted and yanked and pulled. "I have chicken pox. I have chicken pox," Hedda said again and again. "Her head is stuck on chicken pox," Judy moaned. "It's not my fault," said Stink. "Is too? Now she'll never get better." Judy took Hedda's pulse. She listened to Hedda's heart. She checked Hedda's forehead for a fever. my first patient, and she's going to have chicken pox for the rest of her life. Judy took the doll to her mother, but Mom couldn't turn the knob, even with her best opening pickle jars twist. Judy took the doll to her father, but Dad could not get the doll's head to turn, even with the best opening spaghetti sauce turn. We know those, right? Mrs. Wilson has to do that all the time. What are you going to do? Asked Dad. There's only one thing I can think of. Give her a shot, asked Mom. No, said Judy. Band-Aids. Cool, said Stink. Stink and Judy put fancy Band-Aids on Betta's face, one for every chicken pox. Then they put Band-Aids all over her body. There were endangered species Band-Aids, dinosaurs, tattoos, mermaids, and race cars, even glow-in-the-dark, bloodshot eyeball Band-Aids. So she won't scratch, said Dr. Judy. I'm glad that emergency's over, Dad said. Judy tried to turn the doll's head one last time. She did not yank or twist or pull. She very slowly, very carefully turned the knob. Hedda's head turned and her smiling chicken pox reappeared. I cured her, Judy yelled. She hugged her doll. All better, said Hedda. Get better. Good as new, said Mom and Dad. I'm just glad she didn't have spotted fever, said Judy. I never in a million years would have had enough Band-Aids for that. So there's Hedda Get Better with all those Band-Aids. Well, boys and girls, we'll read the next chapter pretty soon. Enjoy your day. Love you and miss you.